Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mr. Sellers, and I'm here to talk to you just a little bit about Earth Club. So, Earth Club is sponsored by myself and Mrs. Thompson, and it is something that I started with the interest of teaching sustainability and environmental awareness to the students here at Northside. So, some of our goals that we have for the students that join our club are to gain an awareness about the environment that they live in. So, for instance, you live in the area near Northside or at least in Columbus. And so, some of the things that Earth Club does is we strive to help those students that are in the club understand what's going on in the environment that they are living in. So that includes learning about streams, learning about the air pollution and air quality, learning about the weather patterns, and anything else that might directly affect your day to day life. We also want to teach about sustainability, such as recycling, reduce, reuse, recycle, the three R's, as well as any additional things that you as an individual can do to provide a sustainable future for yourself and your potential children. This is a really important thing for myself and Mrs. Thompson, and it is one of the biggest takeaways from Earth Club that most of the students who have graduated have told us that they really enjoyed learning about. It is arguably one of the most important things that we can teach you here at the school because everybody's got to have a sustainable future. So part of that program, kind of a daughter program that came out of Earth Club was the recycling program that Northside currently runs, which is run by Mrs. Riles and her students and some of her helpers. And we give a shout out to them. Thank you guys for all of the work that you guys do every week. You guys might see them walking through the hallways on Wednesdays collecting up the recycling. You might even notice recycling bins in some of your teachers' classrooms. We encourage you to recycle any paper that you might have right there in those recycling bins. So some of the things that Earth Club does is we'd love to get more information out to the general student body. That includes public service announcements about things like recycling or things that maybe don't have something to do with sustainability and have more to do with the environment around us. And lastly, I'd like to tell you about some of the events that Earth Club tries to have. Now, this year is a little bit different, as we all know, but on a traditional year, we love to take trips. So, one of the trips that we'll take is just around the campus and learn a little bit about Northside's campus, the environment you are in. And to extend that a little bit, we also like to take trips to local areas within about an hour's drive. So last year we went to Oxbow Meadows and also took a hike out at Pine Mountain. And we'd love to continue that trend with places like uh, particularly Pine Mountain again, because that was a really good one. Also Providence Canyon. And there's a couple other really cool geological areas around the area, as well as the Riverwalk and the Chattahoochee River. These are all awesome opportunities to learn about where you live and what's going on around you outside of just your phone or the computers that you guys are on most of the day. So if anything I've said interests you at all, we would love to have you. We meet every Thursday at 3:30 in 925, which is my room. And in order to attend in person, you'd have to get a permission form from your parents signed. And we have those permission forms, both Mrs. Thompson and I. And if you are virtual, we'd love to have you join the Zoom. And that Zoom link's available on the school's website under the Club Zoom link page. So if you're interested, please come out and let us know. We'd love to have you, even if you can't be there every meeting, even if it's just once, anything that you can do to help out, we'd love to have you. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week.